All right, y'all. Big wins for the team. We coming back to get active again. Let's go. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the trade setups. Yeah, man, I don't know what the hell that dude's saying, but that beat is ferocious. All right, so let's take a look at some of these trade setups that we entered. Man, we had another crazy week. Y'all got to catch up, man. Let's get active because, man, these type of games, not too many people will put you in a position to win like this with them. You hear a lot of what they can do, but to have somebody hop online and show you guys how to implement these strategies live time. We got somebody in Facebook. What up, Facebook? Execute these things in live time. This is absolutely crazy. So before we get started, I'll go ahead and show you guys the plays that we took and show you how they all turned out. All right, so we took a CAD sale. We're really, really close to this last TP, okay? Oh, man. Let me get this. Really close. This trade set up. Let's see how many pips. 200 pips on this trade setup. We took Euro JPY. TP1 and TP2 hit here. 250 pips on this trade setup. Took pound JPY. This thing hit all targets. And it's crazy because I knew that this thing had more potential as far as to the downside. We held it from here. This was actually our third TP. Another crazy setup. So this one would have let us out at 1-13, but we held it and got a 1-21 trade setup. What was CAD? That's a 1-20 trade setup. Let's see. What else did we look at? USD JPY. It's time to take that trade again. This is a 1-30 down to this level. Right here where it is, that's a 1-24. What does that mean? You put up $10. Then you get $240 in return, and just another example to tell you why.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
All right, but that instrumental was on. That was just perfect timing. All right, this ain't even it. We also took a gold sale, man. And this gold sale just hit TP1 for us. So you looking at really one night of movement, man. Look at that. Over 1,000 pips. All of these trade setups were called for you guys to take them along with me for free in our free group. Also on Instagram. And we're on Twitter and YouTube. Okay? So y'all get active, man. Get some of this free money. All right, so we just had TP1 hit, man, y'all. Let's go ahead and take that time. Congratulate yourself for being disciplined, man. Big wins, man. Let's go. Oh, shit, the speaker was too loud. I almost broke some shit. Let's see. Try that again. No? There we go. Let's get back. So throughout this thing, hold on, let me give you another message. Throughout the process of learning how to trade, you will definitely have ups and downs mentally. But the goal is really to keep your vibration high. Stay happy, because if you approach anything sad or upset, how efficient do you think you'll be? It's just like that. So figuring out that major piece, that this is not just about accumulating money, but it's about creating stability emotionally, mentally, financially, all aspects of life. This is what this gives, man, because it's going to challenge you to be in a position where you could possibly make $1,000 in an hour, most people will lose their shit and just start pressing buttons, gambling. But man, once you learn control and skill, this thing is a beautiful ride. Boom, 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 boom. That beat is crazy. All right, I'm also still in this NASDAQ 100 sale, okay? So we took this sale from here. This was a 1-7 on the indice play. Played out pretty smooth. Beautiful setup. So again, I'm calling all these trades live, and you'll be able to take them for free. If you don't know where to go to get started, head to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. Hit that courses tab. Go sign up for that free course. I'll teach you how to set up your demo account, your live account. I'll teach you how to place and monitor those trades so you'll be able to hop on with me, go green with the team, and learn to make profits without being present. We also have a free trial to our Mindset series. Take advantage of these tools, shift your paradigm, and realign everything so you'll be able to get in with us and execute. All right, so right now, honestly, everything that we entered played out beautifully. So I'm just gonna see where to get out. So this session will be more so about trade management, which is a really important piece, because a lot of people leave this out. Trade management. After you already enter a trade and you are winning, what do? What do you do? So with this setup on gold, we really need to monitor what's going to happen right here at our TP1. Right now, everything still looks as if it wants to continue the downtrend, but looks in the market do not get you paid. So what we are going to do is take our stop losses. The stop loss is something that is put into place to make sure that you do not lose too much on the trade setup. Since we are already in profit, we put ourselves in a position to move that stop loss down, okay? DJ, don't do me like that, DJ. We're gonna bring that stop loss down, and in doing that, what happens is if the market decides it wants to go up and it hits that stop loss, we just close the trade in profit versus in the negative, okay? So that's a really important thing that a lot of people miss. Not every trade that you place or analyze will do exactly what you think it will. But if you put different parameters in place to protect you, then you will be in a better position with and without them, okay? So let's move this stop loss right above this area right here. Where is that? 23.38. I'll go ahead and move that on my end. Man. So at this point, it's either a win or it's a win. Another reason why we scream infinite wins around here, people. Every quote unquote loss that you have in the market, if you reflect and see what you missed, you can learn from those mistakes. So to me, the shift into mindset from trading, it only makes sense because in the charts, you pretty much face yourself. Whatever problems that you have throughout life, you will run into those problems when you take a look at these charts, okay? In the same way we reflect if we miss a trade, the same approach in life. You create a situation that's unfavorable for you, you have to self-reflect in order to learn from those lessons and extract the message so you can apply it the next time around. So this is the game of life right here. So we're also going to set an alert right here. Because from here, this thing could actually move all the way up and break the highs. And we don't want to give any money back. We're not in the charity. You want to donate? Win the damn trade, do a withdrawal, and donate from there. Don't give the money back once you win. That's honestly why I started calling myself TK Profit, okay? Just a reminder to take profit from the market. Dang. 1 to 24 trade setup. That is ridiculous. And it looked like it still want to go down. So I was actually expecting this level to possibly get hit as well. And with the way things are responding, it doesn't look like I'm reaching too far. So let's just wait for the next couple candles to close on USD JPY. DJ, what you got going on, man? Yeah, so let's wait for these next couple candles to close, and I want to see how strong the momentum is to the downside. Use our EMAs. Yeah. So this thing could definitely push beneath this low. Wow. We got consolidation. We got liquidity building below and above this area. So when you start to notice that the market is not trending, what I mean by that, you don't see it moving up, creating higher highs and higher lows, or you don't see it moving downward, creating lower highs and lower lows. If you notice that the market is moving sideways, you can look at it like a break. Okay, the market is in indecision. And typically when that occurs, the only thing that you'll have to do to put yourself in a good position is learn how to track price by simply learning how to do this. Spot where you see relatively equal highs and relatively equal lows. And from there, we'll just wait to see how it responds. If it drops beneath and closes, giving you at least 2 to 3 closes below, but pulls back to give you a retest, we're going to take that to the downside. Same concept, moving in a different direction. If we break above this level, we get a couple closes and it pulls back to retest the level that it broke, we're taking it, moving up. Okay? Really simple. The only thing that'll stop you from executing is really the way you approach it mentally. Okay? So we move all of these stop losses in the profit. Let's take a look at oil. Whoa. Okay, this is scary money. Ouch. I missed this sale on oil. But if anybody was in an oil buy, this is not how you want to wake up. Where the market just gaps down like this. Oh, God. And it's not finished. So let's see how we can take advantage of this drop, this gap down in oil. Now, normally when you see a gap in the market like this, what will happen is you'll get an immediate pullback to test about 50% of this gap, and then it'll fall again. So what I'm gonna do is remove this other stuff, and we are gonna figure out where 50% is. So in doing that, they have a tool called Fibonacci tool. Cool. And that 50 mark is right around, let's go from here, right around this, right here in this zone. So I want to see what do we have in this area on the higher time frames. And that'll tell a better story. Now, we got a lot of traders that scalp. I'm not here to say scalping doesn't work. Whatever you do with discipline and with consistency will definitely work. Okay? But to get more accurate as far as where the market is going for the long run, look at the higher time frames and then scalp. That way, when you enter your trades, you'll be able to stay in your trades longer. So we're all about maximizing the gains and minimizing our risk. That's why we do it in that manner. So I want you guys to look around, do your research, and I want you to see how few traders you'll see find a 1 to 20 trade setup that actually plays out. This is not because I know magic. It's just because we really practice the skill set and make sure that we do not put too much up on our stop losses. Now, it takes a lot of accuracy, but it's a man-made game, so it's man-manipulated. And if you study enough, you will understand it. We were just on gold. Where were we? No, we were in oil. Okay. All right, so right here in oil, this is price moving up here. We want to see what is going to happen once we reach this point. When we reach that point, I will look for a short sale on oil, and I'm taking it down to our last target right here. Now, another thing that I do, I don't stare at the charts. A lot of people stay away from the market thinking, oh, I have to sit down, I have to stare all day. I only work 2 hours a day, okay? I work at night to chart the market 1 hour, a 1 hour session. We get up in the morning to trade live, another 1 hour session, and I'm done. So that $1,000 play that I made in 3 hours that I posted on my story this morning, that was from 1 hour of work. And now I'm back up just monitoring those trades and making sure that we don't leave anything on the table. That's it. Now, as far as studying, I did put a lot of hours in studying. Oh, look at this. She got to come back all the way up here. I did put a lot of hours in studying, but I looked at it from this perspective. I worked as a barber and as a martial arts instructor. I'm working 12 hours a day when I was at the peak cutting hair to make, what, $30 a head? And it was good money, but shit, when I get off work, I'm tired. I don't want to see my own kids. Get your ass out my face. I'm sleepy. But with this, I've definitely been able to enjoy the things that matter the most, my family. Create balance and have a stable mental space when you're trying to create other things, man. That stress from work is that shit for the birds. Unless you're doing something you love to do. In that case, I say keep running. So yeah, we're going to set these alerts because again, we do not stare at trades. We also want to see how the indices are going to turn out, okay? Because, let me cut this music. The market has been creating all-time highs, okay? Now, the S&P is supposed to be a reflection of the economy. There is nothing in the economy going on right now that will support the market creating all-time highs. Every sector is in trouble. So this was really unique because pump and dump is real. They will run the prices up on the market to get people comfortable with investing again, and this shit will tank and they will take all your damn money. So it is really important with the way things are set up now to understand what is going on in the financial market so you'll be able to make a better decision for your family. Don't rely on these people to tell you, because by the time the news hit, it's too late. It's too late when the news hits, so don't get caught in that bullshit. It is. I know it looks a little intimidating, but I swear to you, it's easy because it's repetitious. It's doing the same thing over and over, looking for the same patterns over and over. All right? So to me, it was more so like learning the language. You couldn't formulate sentences without learning your alphabet. Then after you learn to formulate a sentence, you could read a paragraph. So it's just different steps, man. But if you continue to let your fear get in the way of your progression, you'll always be in the same spot. And that's why we say Why fight to stay the same? Either way, that shit gonna hurt. A lot of people in the places where you don't want to be, so it hurt to fucking be there. Hurt and do something different. US 30. Man, this thing got me. So this was one of my lessons. So I showed you guys all the wins we had. Now, this particular trade, this was one of my lessons. Again, we don't say losses. We say lessons. Now, I entered not kind of early. This was a good area, but price dipped a little lower than I expected it to go. Now, US 30, this thing pays out more than anything. The smallest amount that you could put up on US 30 would have got you close to $2,000 right there. And that's okay. It happens. You gotta learn how to roll with those. Roll with them and make sure you control your risk, and you'll always be in a position where you win more than you lose monetarily. All right, so I want to see if this thing is going to break above the 50 right here. So again, we're going to set an alert. We don't watch charts. We got a lot of people hopping on. Mr. Terry, what's going on? He said, when is it? Thank you. I appreciate that, Cleveland. So, Mr. Terry, I actually just partnered with Daniel and I partnered with Richard Rowe. Both of those guys are going to come and work through Profit Takers. It's becoming a conglomerate now. So now we got some big fucking name traders that's going to come in and help. We're going to do live hybrid meetings. So you guys will be able to come out to see us in, what is that, East Point, also in the office in Buckhead. It'll also be streamed live online if you guys can't make it. But that's what we're doing so far. And as far as that options course, it will be ready really soon. I had a delay from getting those things set up, but it'll be ready really soon. You'll be the first one that I'll let know. You know, I like to make things simple for you guys so it could be understood. But it's good to hear from you, Dr. Terry. That's my guy right there. Dr. Terry took our course, man. He left some beautiful reviews, man. Beautiful soul right there. But yeah, Cleveland, I see you in there, man. Hop on and get active with us, man. Set up your free account. I guide you through everything, and we show you exactly how we do it. All right. So US 30, we got that alert. We're just gonna wait. And this is the part that really people don't like to see. But this is the most important part. When nothing is going on in the market, when all of the moves have been made, and you look up and you see, oh shit, the charts have went 100 pips in one direction. Most people get caught into FOMO, or fear of missing out, and they just take bad setups. And before you could find an area in the market where you could capitalize, you blew your account. So in this thing, I can't stress it enough. Your mindset is the biggest part. Now, we were about to take this sell here, and I did not pull the trigger. This one honestly looked a little suspect. I still think I'm going to wait on this one. Yeah. I'm going to wait on this one. So let me set an alert here, because I think she's trying to trick me, y'all. I think this one wants to continue moving up. So I'm going to let it move. So we just took that gold sell. This gold sell alone, this was $1,000. Now, again, I said we're monitoring this area. Raheem, what up, God? We're monitoring this area. If gold falls, oh man, this is going to be a nice move. Now, once we get back to this area, I'm looking into rebuying gold. If we hold at this level and we get a retest of these highs, that's a humongous profit, okay? Humongous profit. Okay, so we got all of our trade setups protected. There is really nothing else here for us to do. So let's go ahead and close out for the day. So you guys, I appreciate you for hopping on with us, man. Let me show you the process, watching the wins. Win. All right, so we will be doing this. All right, I'll be hopping on at 9 o'clock in the evening. The live trading sessions start around 10:30 in the morning. For all of the information, the details, they are in our Facebook group. So if you are not a member, you can send me a message and we'll get you access to that Facebook group. Outside of that, if you guys want to hop on and trade live with me, head over to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. Head over to that courses tab. When you get there, register for the free course. This free course is going to show you how to set up your demo account, your live account, and I'll show you how to place, monitor, and leverage those trades that you place so you'll actually have a trading plan. That way, when you hop on with me, you can use the demo account to get comfortable, and then once you're comfortable, go live and make this money with me, okay? Now, outside of these free courses, we have the Mindset Series, Structure Breaking. This was the missing piece for me. This helped me align everything and understand the true power of my thoughts, beliefs, and actions. I used that in unison with our 6-week journal to restructure and reprogram the way I think, and then I became profitable consistently. We also have our books available on Amazon, 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results. I always forget what a point. Right here. This thing covers everything that I use in the charting sessions and in the live trading sessions. In our log books, they help you log not only your trade setups, but your emotional state throughout the process of trading, which is very important. Then we just have the merch. You guys go support the vision, support the dream, and remember that you're only one trade away from living. All right? Why fight to stay the same? Okay. This y'all affirmation. I'm going to play this at the end of every meeting. Y'all keep that fucking energy up. Speak life into yourself. And keep growing. Just when